The final showdown is really here, ladies and gentlemen. The undefeated teams from Germany and France will now face off, in what I'm hoping to be the most intense, action-packed match in all of Blue Lock. What's going on, everyone? My name is Animasu, and today I'll be going through the Blue Lock Chapter 248 leaks with you all, titled Final Fight. If you enjoy the content I push out and would like to support your boy, please be sure and check that you've subscribed to the channel, commenting on my videos, and also check out my community Discord in the description if that interests you. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and please have an amazing day for me. The chapter starts off with the intro text saying, "The final battle that the whole world has been waiting for. Burn this legendary moment into your eyes." With the last two games of the new Egoist League about to start, the whole world truly is watching. We see some familiar faces tuning in from home, such as Chigiri's parents, the little boy who's a fan of Isagi, and others all hyped up. With that, the announcer then goes on to speak for them all. "Dear Blue Lock TV fans from around the world, the time has finally come, the final day of the Neo Egoist League. The only two remaining matches are Round 9 between FC Barca and Munchen City, and the final match between Basler Munich and PXG, the final showdown for the championship." The chapter then cuts over to some meeting room with the JFA president, as he seems to be speaking to a group of depressed looking people. Obviously, we don't need to worry too much about what he's saying, because all he ever does is yap about getting to the bread. While I respect it to an extent, there's boundaries, my guy. Don't push it. He's mainly talking about how Blue Lock TV subscriptions have just surpassed 100 million, with it now becoming the largest sports entertainment on the planet. Also here, he seems to be talking to the FIFA chairman, urging him to take advantage of the strategy he's implemented with the Blue Lock program for the U20 World Cup. Also, since I can't really show the panels here due to copyright, I'll just point out to you guys that a mysterious old man with a cane is also shown. I wonder if he could be the FIFA chairman himself, or maybe someone else important, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. The chapter then once again cuts elsewhere, with this time it being the Blue Lock monitoring room that we haven't seen before. Kunigami is in some sort of Captain America-like chamber, as Henri and Ego seem to be testing him and taking his vitals. Apparently his cardio functions, muscle mass, and exercise data are already working their way towards Noah's numbers. Now that's not even the crazy part, because Ego himself goes on to tell Kunigami that he's created him to become the best in the world. Let go of your ego, Kunigami Rinsuke. Become the impossible. Besides confirming that Kunigami is going to absolutely tear shit up this match, this scene also introduces some pretty weird concepts. Do you all think that Kunigami will score using this robotic, logical way of Noah, or will he end up going rogue and doing his own thing, unleashing his ego that was just sealed? Anyways, with the chapter then flashing over to Germany's locker room, we also get to see Basler Munich's starting formation. It happens to be a 4-4-2 formation, with Kaiser and Kunigami as their strikers. Grimm, Ness, Isagi, and Ryusei are all in the midfield, leaving Kiora Jin, Birkenstock, Messna, and Hiyori on defense. Now it's kinda crazy to me personally that neither Yuki Mio or Corona are in the starting lineup, but their utilization may just be saved for impact subs. Also, I really expected Isagi to take on one of the striker positions after winning the battle against Kaiser and the Ubers, but it is what it is. Noah then goes on to explain a bit further to the players, saying that although this is their starting lineup, they'll be actively swapping members depending on what's needed. The bench players need to be prepared and waste no time with their chances, and with that, Noah wishes them all a hard-fought victory. As the players are then seen making their way out onto the field, Isagi is obviously monologuing in his head per usual. It seems as though Ego's speech has changed something inside of him, as he truly has a new, unique motivation. He wants to become the best in the world no matter what the cost. Show them with assist or use myself as bait. No matter what, I want to be the best in the world. This is my originality, this is what my life craves. His mentality going into this match already seems to be a huge jump up, which in all honesty, I think is the best build up for when it topples all down. I'm still a huge advocate that we'll see both Isagi and Rin battling it out while absolutely feral, but maybe the author is just teasing. I think this has even more potential to happen with Kunigami being told to seal his own ego, because imagine Kunigami, Rin, Isagi, and Shidou just going absolutely crazy all at the same time. Anyways, with us finally arriving onto the field, the first interaction is actually between Shidou, Ryusei, and Kaiser. Shidou's just singing about if he can beat a new generation 11 striker, and his existence will be known worldwide. Kaiser just calls him a fucking vulgar person, causing Shidou to just laugh and sing in excitement. Isagi and Rin also have an interaction as Isagi tries to be a good sport, however Rin just says he's also going to fuck him up and does not care about the #1 spot. With that, Everyone is prepared and mentally ready for what will be their final Neo Egoist League match. Players like Ryusei need to maintain their spot, Nanase needs to jump in value, and Isagi, he needs to prove that he's Blue Lock's #1 ace. With that being the end of today's leaks, the outro text here says, all they seek is victory. The battle of the top opens with a huge clash between these monsters. Now, I actually don't see a next chapter's title here within Hoshi and Ryuga's translations, but it seems as though it's because there's no high quality roles this week for them. It is what it is, people, and it's not their fault, but you already know I'll have my official overview out on Tuesday as normal. Anyways, if you all enjoy the content I push out and would like to support me, please be sure and check that you've subscribed to the channel, are commenting on my videos, and even join the community Discord in the description if that interests you. I hope you all enjoyed my overview of today's leaks, and please have a great day.